back to the studio. I'm about to attempt my very first arrangement, and I've got the perfect teacher, owner of Blumen Studio and Cafe Kat Koss. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you?
Pretty good.
What a cool shop.
Oh, thank you.
How many years have you been open here on Parkdale Avenue?
Almost 2.5.
Okay.
2.5 years,
But you
yes.
grew up in Germany, right?
Yeah.
So where did you get the florist bug from, your love of flowers?
Well, I grew up in a flower family, so my mom kind of is, well, that's her own fault. That's her fault, not her own fault, it's her fault.
Okay.
And, well, I never thought I would be a florist because as a child, you worked there, but I ended up doing this and I'm almost 20 years in it.
Well, your mom had 5 different flower shops at one point in Germany, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been here in Canada for about 11 years now?
13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay, and why did you want to open your own shop?
It was just always kind of in the making and planning, and well, it was time to just do it. Yeah.
So what sets you apart from some of the other shops that we have seen in the city? Of course, obviously the vibe. I mean, the shop is so neat.
Yes.
How do you choose the flowers that you do?
I just choose them from heart. Like, I love flowers. I don't, well, maybe, I just love different things. I'm not saying they are all extraordinary, but I try to keep it really seasonal and sometimes local if it's possible, and just different things. There's no particular reason. I just get carried away when I'm buying them, that's for sure.
Okay. So, all right, so we've got my first, your arrangement is here, and it's gorgeous. You whipped this up in what, less than 5 minutes?
Maybe.
Yes, yeah, you can tell that you've got as many years of experience as you do. Where did you find vases like these? I've never seen something like this all attached.
So, well, they're not made in Canada, but this is actually a Canadian company, and I don't know, they come in 3s, they come in 5s, and I thought it would be great. You can do all kind of different things. If you have like a long table, you can line them up, and I think it's a kind of more inexpensive way to do it. You don't have to put so many flowers in there, but you can do whatever you desire.
All right, where should I start?
Well, this is the hard part. I think you should start always with the soft part because it goes through, not always. So I go by feeling. I don't really force anything. That's one thing about my arranging. I don't force things unnaturally, so wherever it goes.
Right, so if it decides to go through into the next one, then you let it go, and if it doesn't, then
exactly,
you just roll with it. So we were talking just a few minutes ago about how these are called pink peppers?
Yes.
Okay, and these are locally produced?
Dahlia. They're called the Locust Dahlia. It's a new variety.
Okay, and what about the orange ones?
Yeah, so they look like a daisy. That's why people call them here daisy, but they are gerbera.
Gerbera.
Yes.
Okay. Uh-oh. All right, so I'll take a locally produced dahlia here. And how should I be cutting it on an angle?
Yes, but not towards you, always away.
Okay.
So like this.
Stabbing you already? Sorry.
All good.
Okay, like so, but do I keep my thumb against it?
No, but you're not, yes, go ahead.
Am I making you nervous? I'm making myself broken it already.
This is all that's what you learn. You just, the knife kind of slides automatically through it.
So the nice thing is you hold classes here at the shop, and a little bit later in the show we will make sure to talk about the various classes that you offer, and some are for beginners like me.
Yes, they are.
So we can talk about the basics about keeping your flowers alive and how to cut them. Right?
Yes.
Okay, head to the Blumen Studio and Cafe website to learn more information in the meantime, but we've got plenty more to come on CTV Morning Live.